Have you ever heard the legend of the Nazi gold train? A heavily armored train loaded with stolen gold, art, and priceless artifacts, hidden deep beneath a Polish mountain in the final days of World War II? It's not just a story passed around by conspiracy theorists. Over the decades, treasure hunters, historians, and even governments have scoured tunnels, maps, and forests to uncover the truth behind one of World War II's greatest mysteries. And some believe it's still out there, buried and waiting. Let's go back to 1945. Nazi Germany was crumbling. Soviet troops were advancing from the east, the Allies from the west. Panic swept through German-occupied territories. In the chaos, the Nazis began hiding their stolen wealth. Millions in gold, jewels, paintings, sculptures, and national treasures from across Europe. According to legend, one of the most ambitious hiding operations took place in Lower Silesia, in present-day Poland. A heavily guarded train allegedly departed from the German city of Breslau, now Wrocław, carrying an immense treasure trove. The train never reached its supposed destination. It vanished, just gone. The story resurfaced in the 1970s when Polish locals began whispering tales of a Nazi train buried in the Al Mountains near the town of Wałbrzych. These weren't idle rumors. The area was the site of a massive Nazi construction project during the war, codenamed Reese, meaning giant. It included a labyrinth of underground tunnels, bunkers, and passageways carved into the mountains, reportedly intended as a final Führer headquarters or weapons facility. Locals recalled explosions in the mountains, sealed tunnels, and fleeing Nazi troops. Some said they saw a train enter one tunnel, but never come out again. Fast forward to 2015. Two treasure hunters, Piotr Koper and Andreas Richter, sparked an international frenzy when they claimed to have located the train using ground-penetrating radar. Their scans showed a 100-meter-long anomaly buried beneath the ground near a railway embankment just outside Wałbrzych. The Polish government, usually cautious about such matters, took it seriously. Officials secured the area. Military units were dispatched to rule out buried explosives. International media descended on the small Polish town. Rumors flew. Was this it? Nazi gold? Looted Jewish treasures? Could this finally be the smoking gun? The treasure hunters were so confident, they claimed there was a 99% chance the train existed. But when geologists from the Polish Academy of Sciences conducted independent surveys, their findings told a different story. The anomaly, they concluded, was likely a natural geological formation. No train, no tracks, no hidden tunnel. Disappointed, but undeterred, believers pointed out that the region was riddled with false tunnels and secret compartments, perfect for hiding something as large as a train. And it's not just the train. Documents from Nazi archives confirm that valuables were hidden throughout Silesia in 1945. Looted art has turned up decades later, stashed in ordinary homes or buried under farms. Some even suggest that Hitler's personal art collection might have been shipped into the mountains for safekeeping or to prevent it from falling into Allied hands. And then there's the testimony. In the 1980s, a former Nazi soldier reportedly confessed on his deathbed to helping guard a train full of gold and valuables as it was sealed inside a mountain tunnel near Wałbrzych. Other locals have described sealed cave entrances, sudden military closures, and even deaths of those who searched too closely. But here's where the mystery deepens. The Nazis were meticulous. Records of train movements, gold storage, and construction projects were kept, often obsessively. Yet there is no official record of a treasure train departing Breslau. No confirmed cargo manifest. No blueprint showing a tunnel entrance that could accommodate such a train. That doesn't prove it didn't exist, but it fuels the idea that this may be more myth than reality. And yet, we keep searching. Why? Because every few years, new evidence emerges. A fresh eyewitness, a strange radar image, a map from a private collection. Even in 2021, independent search teams returned to the Owl Mountains with better technology and renewed determination. And while they haven't unearthed a gold-laden train, they have discovered other relics, collapsed tunnel systems, war-era artifacts, and even buried vehicles. Could it be that the train does exist, buried deeper or hidden more cleverly than anyone realized? Or could the entire legend be an elaborate cover story, perhaps concocted to mislead the Soviets or to give fleeing Nazis time to escape? Or worse, a distraction from the real treasure, stolen lives, looted homes, and the scars of war that still shape the region today? What makes this mystery so compelling is not just the treasure. It's the intersection of history, greed, and hope. A lost piece of the past waiting to be unearthed. A tantalizing promise that perhaps the ghosts of World War II haven't told us everything yet. And maybe, just maybe, the next hole in the ground might reveal more than anyone bargained for. If you found this story fascinating, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more real-world historical mysteries. There's another one just like this, The Fate of the Lost Amber Room, and you don't want to miss it.